Leafs fans, well, it appears everyone's in pandemonium mode. What's going on? It's your guy James from Offside. Trying something new here, a little quick bite size, 5 minute or so podcast talking about what's going on today with the Maple Leafs and what happened in the game the night before. So let's jump in to the Colorado Avalanche game last night. Obviously, the Maple Leafs not getting the victory they wanted, but there are some positives to draw from it. Morgan Riley looked to have his most sound game since coming back from his injury, scoring a goal, ringing another one off the goal post, looking good in transition, obviously breaking up some plays. Morgan Riley, I would say, would have maybe one of his best games since returning from injury last night, which bodes well for the Maple Leafs. Ilya Samsonov last night against the Colorado Avalanche, absolutely shutting the door and doing what he needs to do to keep the Leafs in the game. And for me, I really can't say the same right now for Matt Murray. Sonar looking really good, but Matt Murray, 4 goals each time out. I know he's trying to get the rust off and things like that, but when you're in this kind of push and you need your guys to be 100% and ready to go, Matt Murray for me right now is not the answer. And we all want the feel good Matt Murray story. We all want the Matt Murray for game 7 in the playoffs. But right now, he is not there. And Ilya Samsonov is 100% there. So I look at this and say, if I have to roll with a goalie on Friday night against the Carolina Hurricanes, a team that is going to be fired up after the injury to Andrei Svechnikov, I roll with one Mr. Ilya Samsonov, and I give Matt Murray the feel-good story we all know he wants. Saturday night, hockey night in Canada, Ottawa, Toronto, his former team, getting a chance to play against the Senators. And for me, it's not that big of a deal, the Senators, because he wasn't there for that long. But we will see what happens going into those games. So here's some news and notes today from practice for the Toronto Maple Leafs. No Mitch Marner, no Auston Matthews. And I know I seen the panic flood through Leafs Nation immediately. Go look at their ice time from the night before. Both players playing close to 30 minutes last night, which is almost half the damn game. Keefe letting them run wild, feeling the puck, getting into the flow of things. So today, naturally, they're sitting out. They're taking a break. No problem. And Keefe confirmed just as much. You look through the lineup, and now he says that Luke Schenn will be in the lineup for the Toronto Maple Leafs on Friday night, and they'll go back to the traditional 12-6 on Saturday. So you have to beg the question of who the forward will be that comes in. Will it be Wayne Simmons? Will it be Alex Steeves? I don't know. But looking at Luke Schenn and McCabe together, that could be a formidable shutdown pair. And by the way, if you're putting the goat horns on Jake McCabe for last night's goal, come on now. That went off his knee. He was trying to block the passing lane. Give the man credit. He's played great since he's been here. I've seen so many careless comments that he's just nothing but a physical guy and he doesn't understand where to go for his hockey IQ to be on the ice. He was in the perfect position. It just hit him in the wrong spot and went in the net. Big whoop-de-doo. It's not like they got blown out. It was a 1-1 game. They lost in the shootout, which is really just a skills competition, and I don't think should be there. And that is another argument for another day. I like the I think it's the AHL or ECHL model where they go 7 minutes overtime. Let me see it. I want to see that for sure. But yeah, going back to practice today, Luke Schenn will be in. Looks like Justin Hall may be the odd man looking out, which would get a lot of Leafs Nation excited. For me, I'll say this about Justin Hall. Is he my number one guy? No. Is he the guy that everybody loves? No. But here's the thing with Justin Hall. He does disrupt zone entries. He is good with the stick. He does block a ton of shots. The only problem I have is the 5-minute muffin when he tries to clear it off the glass and it doesn't get out. And it's always in a crucial time. 5 minutes left in a period, 5 minutes left in a game. Puck stays in and it goes in the back of the net and he's wearing the goat horns. Now, I'm not saying, Justin Hall is the be-all, end-all for the Maple Leafs. He's not. But he is a serviceable 5'6" defenseman who can block shots and play some minutes for you, especially down the stretch and into the playoffs. But we will see what happens for the Maple Leafs. They have Friday night, Carolina, Saturday, the Ottawa Senators. Again, I'm saying Ilya Samsonov Friday night, Matt Murray on Saturday. And if you're bringing a player in, Wayne Simmons has been skating with the team. Let him come in. Let him be that guy and let him swing it around. But I think until Ryan O'Reilly comes back, the Toronto Maple Leafs will be rolling the 11-7 just to keep everybody in the flow of things. And when O'Reilly comes back, there'll be 9 games he'll have to get up to speed and ready to play with this lineup, which is good news for the Maple Leafs. All right, this is your quick little, I don't know what you want to call it, Leafs talk in the afternoon. We will do these, and they will get better. This is just a quick one off the top of the head, just some whim comments. Check it out as we roll along. Anything that starts out is always a little shaky, especially when you're by yourselves. But hey, guys, I'm James from Offside, and this is Offside Hockey Talk, where the Maple Leafs and hockey come to talk.